Howdy guys, I'm back with more Final Fantasy XIV. I am still in Ul'dah and I've got a few more side quests before I step outside to adventure. The first of which will be this great gladiator quest for the little fancy looking Lalafell. So we're in here in the Goldsmiths Guild and I'm going to turn this quest in. Here's the order slip. Let's see what they have to say. Zazariku Circlet, just a moment, miss. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. I am afraid. Crafting the circlet to Zazariku's exact specifications has proven somewhat difficult. We ran out of garnets halfway through our work, and we are still waiting on the next shipment. I hate to impose, but would you explain the situation to Crooked Haft at the Miners Guild? My records indicate that he was supposed to deliver the gemstones yesterday. Mayhap it slipped his mind. Alright, so we're gonna just go over here and talk to the next guy, right? That's how a lot of these little starter quests are. But Final Fantasy XIV, if I recall, doesn't have a whole lot. There are a lot of side quests, but you still have to supplement your levels with other things. So I promise this won't get too boring, I hope. Alright, we've got a new quest here from this fellow, Bitter Snow. Bitter Snow's eyes are those of a man in love, wrought with worry and doubt. He appears to be waiting for someone who has yet to arrive. What could be keeping her? My beloved Yellow Moon and I promised to meet at this very spot, but 2 bells have passed and I've nary a word from her. Gods, I hope she's all right. As much as I wish to go off and find her, I simply cannot. What if she were to come in my absence? Please, would you search for her in my stead? It's possible she's somewhere near the Weavers Guild. She always enjoyed watching the... By the gods, do you think she's left me for someone more dapper? I try not to look like a bumpkin, but I've no mind for fashion. Oh my gosh, these characters have some really interesting problems that they deal with, don't they? Alright, so first, before we head over to the Weavers Guild, let's go down to the Miners Guild and find out about those garnets for Zazariku's gaudy circlet or whatever. So here we go. Can't wait to start crafting in this game. I've a mind to drain a pint, so hurry and speak your business. She wants how many bloody garnets? 7 hells last, they don't grow on trees. But more than that, this lad what fancies himself the next Franz the Fair ought to worry less about style and more about swordplay. Any road, I'll do my part to ensure the little bastard gets bedecked in all the goddamned garnets he can afford, and if he dies in his first fight, well, at least I'll leave a pretty corpse. My gosh, that was crude. Alright, so we finished that up. Look, I've got a good chunk through level 2 here without ever leaving the city. And see, I can't do the professions yet. I think I have to be high enough on my first actual job class thing. And see, this is something I find funny about Ul'dah. There's an Aethernet shard there, and then right there. It's like, honestly, I'm pretty sure I could run faster than I could teleport because of the load time. See, there's another one. That's another reason I think Ul'dah is funny. I feel like they have more Aethernet shards just everywhere. I like the setup of this city. I feel like it's a bit easier to get around than, say, Gridania. Anyway, let's go find Yellow Moon. Oh, she's over here getting stylish. Oh, look at her. She's one of those Rogaidans. How do you say it? I think I don't know how to say it, but I think they look really cool. Look how tall she is compared to me. I'm looking up at her. Byra God be good. Just look at me. This hair, this outfit, they don't match at all. I look atrocious. What was I thinking? Oh, I can't let Bitter Snow see me like this. Maybe that last tunic was best after all. Or no, perhaps the blue. I think you look fine. Bitter Snow is waiting for me, but I haven't anything to wear. Oh my gosh, you get a lavender for this? Oh my gosh, was that seriously all there was to the quest? Hey, can you find my wife? Or girlfriend? Yeah, oh, that's the end of it. Alright, well that was weird. We got a couple more quests here in the Weavers Guild. Let's see what they got to say. Aethelwine appears vexed by his work and is in need of a helping hand. Nice outfit. Something in a cream. Oh, whatever shall I do? This dress, I just can't seem to finish it. Oh, the design is flawless, absolutely flawless. Of what that I have no doubt, but I simply cannot settle on a color for the life of me. How would you like to conduct a bit of field research for me? I'm dying to know what color the ladies of Uldah are wearing these days, especially on the husting strip. And when you're finished, please call on Lusu at the Alchemist Guild. The woman is a wizard with dyes. Have her cook up whatever color you find is most popular. Alright, that should be an interesting quest. I've got a few people to talk to for it. And let's grab this one while we're here. Juliana of the Weavers Guild finds herself at a troubling loss for manpower. If it is work you seek, the Weavers Guild welcomes you. Indeed, your timing is impeccable. A soiree is to be held with all of Uldah's elite in attendance. Once the invites went out, the orders came in, and with the fury. Every lord and lady from Cape Deadwind to the Cinderfoot is demanding the latest fineries. I need hands, and I need them now, yet I cannot spare the time to go off in search of them. Would you care to aid us, friend? I ask no more than you welcome to our doors any willing souls you might find. Come, let us see how you fare. Show me your warmest welcome. Alright, so the emotes, select from the social and the main menu. Alright, so I've already added a few. So let's look for, oh, whoops, I didn't see if she, I didn't see if she liked that one or not. Let's see, she wants me to welcome, so let's go ahead and bind that one to here. Let's welcome people. Let's see, oops, should I welcome her? Or who do I need to welcome? Oh, yep, she liked that. Excellent, I dare say I would work for you myself. Now hurry off, we need those people. Alright, I showed her my best welcome after vehemently disagreeing. That was kind of fun. So, you know, still a bunch of little newbie quests where you're just learning how to do everything. So let's welcome these guys in. Work at the Weavers Guild? I'd be lying if I said I weren't interested. To whom might I go inquire further? Alright, so I just gotta do this 5 times. Alright. Seek out any would-be weavers. Let's see. The Weavers are recruiting. Finally, my chance to become a famous designer. Alright. Nice and easy quest. I like this. Just go and high-five everybody. How about you two? Do you want to come work for the Weavers Guild? Come work for us. We need help. Come on, little guys. I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. I'm all thumbs when it comes to stitching and whatnot. Aw, well, that was kind of a bust. I'm guessing this guy isn't going to be part of it either. What do you say, Bibi Chua? So the Weavers need help, do they? Sorry, friend, I'm all set for coin. Nope, you can't win them all. How about Lurking Leech? Weaving work? Take a look at me, friend. I'm a bloody guard, and on duty, no less. Move along now. Gosh, I wonder if I could have... I think those were the... Oops. I think those were it. Those are for the other quests, so... Well, 2 is better than 0, right? Better than nothing, so... Sorry, I only got 2, Juliana. The rest were duds. You've returned. Well, what did you fare... Or how did you fare? 2 potential recruits, you say? Welcome news. I only hope their zeal for fashion will show in their efforts to the guild. What we do here may seem all silk and satin, to be sure, but the work within these walls is far from easy. In that, I suppose our trade is not unlike any other. Awesome. This is another one. Oh, and I got an achievement. You have received your first achievement. They're earned from milestones, rewards. These include rare weapons titles. Okay, cool. Alright, they can be claimed from some guy in Old Fredonia. Alright, I'll worry about that more later. I really can't wait to start crafting. That's like my favorite thing to do in these games, is do the crafting. And I really liked Uldah because these are like some of my favorite professions. I really liked goldsmithing, mining, weaving. The most popular color of late? Well, all colors have their merits, of course, but if pressed, I'd have to say red. Oh, I agree with this guy. I am a big fan of red. I love wearing red. That's my favorite color to wear. Why, any color is perfectly fine for a dress, you silly thing, so as long as it comes off easily at the end of the night. Oh man, these Lalafells are dogs, yo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I need to head to... Let's see. Oh, okay, I've got to go to this strip over here, so I've still got more to go, or further to go. I thought I finished talking to... Oh, find them. Oh, okay, that was on the steps of... Oh, I see, I see. Okay, well, I'll be right back when I find the place. Alrighty, all I had to do was go up the stairs. Sorry, I'm a newbie. What color is in fashion? Well, I must say, I'm just back from Gridania, and I find there's a certain verve to verdant livery. Green, you bloody idiot. Alright, gosh, why, you know, I'm not a fan of Lalafells. They're so rude and mean. I don't understand why they're so mean to me. How about you? What do you like? Best color for a dress? Well, you know what they say, once you go black, you never go back. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, let's go talk to this fellow. Yellow, what fairer color than that in the name of the fairest maiden? Yellow moon, oh, yellow moon, how my heart pines for you. Oh, that was the lady that, oh, hey, I need to grab this. That was the lady that we just talked to in the Weaver's Guild that already is supposed to have a man. Plot thickens, I think. Alright, let's go talk to... Oh, Boboland! What a cute name! Hi, Bobo! I call my dog Bobo. There's never a shortage of white dresses on our Ul'dah ladies. Surely it is the most comfortable color to wear out in this murderous sun. So literally everyone likes a different color. I don't think there's been any repeat in colors. How about Cornell? What do you think? Personally, I've always had a thing for a motley of red and green overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. Okay, that sounds hideous, but alright. Just not even pleasant, just hideous, honestly, just straight up hideous. I guess that's the... Hey, look, they kind of almost got my name, Ruru Rimu. It's almost like Ruru Miki. We can both be Rurus. Hi, Ruru. Oh, it's a guy Ruru, too. Red, ever and always. This is Uldah, my dear girl, where the sun beats on your back with fiery fists, and the sins and sands are hot and unforgiving and everywhere at once. We Uldahs live for our passions, and our lust for life is surpassed only by our lust for lust. Oh my gosh, so Ruru Rimu is also a fan of red, just like Ruru Miki, so that kind of works out. Alright, I got another one of these. Alright, let's go talk to... Oh, you have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in Ul'dah. The gate of Null, the gate of Thal, the gate of... Oh, they're all accessible. Oh, that's how I always wondered how that worked. I didn't realize this because you had to... Oh, man, I'm really bad at attuning to these, remembering to attune to these things. I gotta remember to do that because it opens up so many other places. So here's the Alchemist Guild. Let's turn in our quest for our research here to Luciu. I'm not sure how to say this. You are here on behalf of the Weaver's Guild, are you not? Yes, Aethelwine said you'd be along. Well, what color is it to be, then? It sounds as though you have 2 votes for red, 1 vote for each for green, yellow, white, and black, 1 abstaining, and 1 vote for a motley of red and green overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. By no means a resounding victory, but I suppose red it shall be. I have some catalysts I've been saving for just such an occasion. Mark my words, I'm going to concoct the most vibrant red Ul'dah has ever seen. Alchemy may look arcane and esoteric to the uninitiated, but it is grounded in naught but science and experimentation. Indeed, I dare say it does more to advance culture and civilization than nigh any other discipline. My, she's passionate about her alchemy. Well, while we're in here, let's talk to Aelwyn here. Let's see what he has to say. He needs us to test some medicine. Yes, at last my work is complete. Mark my words, this formula will revolutionize alchemy as we know it. With just a sip of this tonic, even raging fevers will be instantly extinguished. But I must needs test it, adventure. While I produce more, I bid you take this patch to Pearl Lane to a man there named Landbird. He is trusted by the other refugees. Persuade this Landbird to take my tonic and give it to his people. I require nothing in exchange. After all, if it is truly effective, it will be a tremendous boon to the advancement of the alchemic arts. And, I wish you'd tell me more about what this is supposed to do. It sounds a little spooky, but anyway, I'll head down there and see y'all in a second. Alrighty, I'm gonna go give the tonic to this fellow. Medicine for the sick. Hopefully, an earthy smelling medicine created by the budding alchemist, Elwyn or whatever his name is. Ha! We're not fools, lass. We know full well what that bastard Elwyn is up to. But we'll accept his medicine nonetheless. Look at us, beggars can't be choosers. Might be as it's a mere experiment to him, but to us it's a matter of life and death. If we've got to choose between this bastard swill and nothing at all, is it really a choice? Gosh. Oh, and he's got a follow-up. Let's see what he has to say. He wishes to offer you a small token of his gratitude. Few came here by choice, and fewer still bearing medicine. Your kindness shouldn't go unrewarded. This vase is important to us, but I want you to have it. It's just some old pottery, I know, but it might be valued by collectors of cultural artifacts. There are men who are willing to pay a good coin for such objects. If you go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, chances are you'll find one around. I don't feel like it's gonna be that simple, but let's waddle over here and find out. See, I love the like business part with the market board. Look how lively it is here. I love all the NPCs, and you know, I wonder where players hang out these days. Welcome, welcome! What might a discerning lady like yourself be looking for today? I have a cracked vase. The crack was there before you found it, honest. Permit me to examine this vase of yours. I hope you did not spend too much coin on this trash. A flood of items brought in by refugees has destroyed what demand once existed. The markets are fickle, my friend. If you lose sight of current trends, you stand to lose everything, as I once did. Market wards once bore my name, until fate and hubris reduced me to this. For your sake, I pray that you do not have to learn this lesson the same way I did. Well, I still got some feel out of it, and I am now a level 3 Thaumaturge. Alright, so I don't know if there's really a whole lot else to do. So I'm going to go pick up my Thaumaturge guild quest, and then we're gonna finally head outside, so I'll see y'all in a second. Alrighty, here we are, and let's talk to Yayaki here. Well, adventurer, will you join our guild, or do you presume to ignore the urgings of impatient destiny? Alright, Yayaki wishes to reaffirm your desire to be a Thaumaturge, basically. Let's do it. A wise decision indeed. To prepare for your initiation, I would have you study the volumes of Fundamental Thaumaturgical Principle, all 108 of them. Or at least I would, if such requirements had not been abolished. Too great a deterrent to fresh novices, they said. I suppose you shall just have to settle for calling upon the collective wisdom of our guildmasters. We have 5, you see, all brothers of the same house. Though they all wield supreme authority, it is the eldest who provides a singular voice for the guild when one is required. Master Kokobigo, I believe. Oh gosh. So like every 5 levels, I believe you get to advance your jobs quest line, and they're very entertaining little quests. They're a really long quest line. I never got super far. I got to like about level 30, so, and I don't remember it too well, so let's see what this quest is going to be about. Ooh, what? Oh, false teeth, miss. Did your mother never tell you not to startle a Thaumaturge? Look at that expectant face, Kokobigo. This lady is obviously a new applicant for the guild seeking audience with her eldest brother. Oh, prelate Yayaki, she can recite the 307 verses of the funerary rites for the virtuous fallen from memory, but the simple task of keeping our name straight seems ever beyond her grasp. Well, I, for one, find the constant confusion endlessly entertaining. My apologies, my dear. My merriment was not meant to mock your mistake. It is our sibling Kokobuki with whom you should speak. Oh, it's this one right here. What is this? What's this? Great thaw has led to us a new aspirant? Kokobuki, were you here the entire time? Greetings, child. I am Kokobuki, the eldest, and I would venture to say the wisest of the 5 masters of the Thaumaturge's Guild. It is my solemn duty to furnish our would-be initiates with a succinct understanding of our beloved art. Thus, I would have your fullest attention. To wield Thaumaturgy is to unleash devastation of the highest magnitude. The lethal force of our spells far exceeds the destructive capability of any other form of arcane manipulation. Fire, lightning, blizzards, somnolence, the Thaumaturge calls upon an expensive arsenal of offensive incantations to incapacitate and obliterate all manner of adversaries. Open your mind to our sorcerer's teachings, and you too shall soon hold the unparalleled power of our discipline in the palm of your hand. Of course, such power has a price. You must be willing to plunge headfirst into the forbidding chasm of Thaumaturgy's secrets, for advancement in this art comes only with the completion of deadly and terrible trials. Oh great, I love terrible and deadly trials. I ask you now, aspirant, are you prepared to leap into the abyss in pursuit of power unrivaled? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. A confident response. Your name, if you will. Yeah, you know it. Very well, Rurumiki, let us mark your initiation with a trial to test the limits of your aptitude for channeling thaumaturgy. Huge hornets, star marmots, and snapping shrews inhabit this land of abundance. Exercise your sorcerer's might and slay 3 of each of these creatures before returning to my side. Alright, so all I have now are go here and kill this and gather this quests, and that's the part that's going to be really boring to watch. So I'm going to go maybe hammer that out a little bit. I'll show you guys my spells when I get there, and then I'll go finish the quest and we'll turn them in. So I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm in Western Thanalan, and I'm gonna kill a couple of things. Look at all these things, they're all for quests over here. So, this causes heavy, so I'm wondering, do I do like, Blizzard first to get them to be slow, and then maybe I hit them with the fire spell to actually do damage. What I'm guessing is because, see, you start getting stacks of stuff. See how it's got Astral Fire here? Ooh, experience points, mining items. Okay, oh wow, look how much damage it does. Look at my MP. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is fun. I can just sit here and blow everything up before it even gets to me. But now, see, I'm low on mana, so I probably want to switch to this. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. It doesn't quite do as much damage, but it keeps it from even getting to me, and it restores my MP. So that's really cool. Anyway, I'm going to finish up these quests, and I'll see you guys when I'm ready to turn them in. See you in a bit. Alrighty, I am back in the Black Mages Guild after doing all the go here and kill this quest, so let's see what our dear Guildmaster has to say about my trial. You have the satisfied look of a mage who has utterly vanquished her foes. Rurumiki, I formally welcome you into the Brotherhood of Thaumaturges. The purpose of this trial was to gauge your capacity for wielding thaumaturgy, an innate quality the limits of which are bound by the level of etheric energy flowing through your physical being. Aether, the very stuff of life, exists within all living creatures to a greater or lesser extent. Remember this, for it is the most basic law of arcane manipulation. Now I have here a tome that shall serve you as a hunting log. As the name suggests, its pages are to be filled with the records of the enemies you slay. The log also contains the names of such adversaries that will challenge and improve your skills as a thaumaturge. As your experience grows, so shall the reserves of your thaumaturgical endurance. The wellspring of your magical might will also swell in response to moments of extreme terror and duress. When you find yourself seeking a greater challenge, when next you crave the thrill of exquisite fear, that is when you shall know the time has come for you to visit me once more. So yeah, basically I'll get to come visit him again at level 5, and right now I get some raisins and a shield, which is just swell. So let's go ahead and put that shield on. Awesome. And the hunting log is just basically like an ongoing thing where you just, from what I understand, you just have things to kill, and it's a pretty good way to get experience, but I won't make you, it's just basically killing stuff. I won't make you guys watch that, it'll be boring. Anyway, since we're here, I'm going to turn in my other quest to this guy for the blood. The blood, have you brought it? Here we go, the marmot blood. Yes, yes, this shall serve nicely. By virtue of your toil, I am one step closer to publishing the many breasts of Thanalan. Thank you. Take this as recompense. Go now and may the traitor smile upon you. So I got a hat. And, alright, so since I'm a mage, I'm going to want the funny hat here. And so that goes into the armory, and I can't put it on yet because it's level 5, so in a couple of, or in another level I'll get to put that on. So I got 2 more quests to turn in, but I got this cool ability. When I was out killing stuff, I leveled while I was killing things. I got this ability called Transpose. It says it swaps astral fire with a single umbral ice or umbral ice with fire. So I'm guessing if you're stacking ice to build your MP back, you use one of these, and then you've got your damage bonus from the fire. So it's a pretty cool ability, I guess. Not quite sure how to use it yet. Back already, are you? Come, let us see what you brought. And I'm going to give him these shrew pelts. Exceptional! These are fine shrew pelts indeed. Well done, my friend. The Pugilist Guild is among my largest clients. I fear what would have come to pass had this order been delayed any longer. Take this. You've more than earned it. And I'm going to get some shoes that I can't wear because I'm not high enough level, but nice for when I'm for when I am that level. Anyway, one more place to go. I'll see you there. Alrighty, here I am in the Gladiators Guild. Let's report back to him. Back in one piece, are ya? It's about bloody time. I admit you look as though you picked up a sword yesterday, but you handle yourself well enough, I'll give you that. And here, I'll give you this as well. Ain't worth a night in Uldah's finest pillow house, but I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Gosh, everyone's so mean to me. I can't wait to hit level 5 and I can actually put this stuff on. So I'm all out of quests. You know what that means? That means there's a whole bunch more. You get more quests as you level up. And I'm gonna go find them next time. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Final Fantasy XIV, and I will catch you again really soon. Bye for now.